Alright, so a few days ago, some of the data miners were talking about a brand new cosmetic coming to Fortnite, including sold in the item shops, and that would be shoes. And I originally did a video about this, but then I didn't have time to edit it, so I just scrapped the whole thing because there wasn't really a lot of information about it. However, today we've got some more information about it, and this comes from the data miner and leaker Sheena on Twitter. So this is what the tweet says: Fortnite and Nike, in parentheses Jordan collab, dropping next season. So Chapter 2 Remix. Then it says sneakers that can be worn by many skins, and then many different sneakers included. Examples are Jordan 1s, Jordan 4s, and Nike Cortez. So I know what Jordan 1s and 4s are. I've never heard of Nike Cortez. I'm going to look those up real quick. Okay, so they look like low tops. I'm not really a fan of those. I much prefer high tops. Jordan 1s and Jordan 4s are amazing though. And then it says released early during Fortnite Remix, which of course is Chapter 2. So this is actually really interesting because we've already got a few Nike collabs, as you can see on the screen. Well, wait a minute. One of these is an imposter moniker. Okay, the middle of his name literally says Nike. That's why he's in there. But we've got Airy, which is a weird skin in and of itself. We've got an even weirder skin, Airforian. We've got Eclipse, which is a very brightly colored skin. We've got the Maxed Out Air. And then we've got my personal favorite, the Nike Goddess. So lots of Nike stuff. However, we also have had a Jordan collab in the past as well. So let's type in Jordan. And there's two skins. There's Hang Time from Chapter 2, Season 8. And from the same season, Swish. And these actually had some really cool styles. So Hang Time has 3. Actually, I think they both have 3 styles. There's like North Carolina colors right here. And then the MVP is this chromed out one. Same thing for Swish. He's got the same color schemes there, crossover and downtown. So other than the Michael Jordan logo on the merchandise, and then obviously the awesome shoes, that's it for Michael Jordan. I mean, there's a few back blings and stuff, but there's actually no Michael Jordan skin. So one of these days, I hope he actually does come to Fortnite, but I don't know. Chances are probably low. Regardless, though, I think this obviously is the shoe mechanic that the data miners were talking about a few days ago. And I wonder which skins will be allowed to use these. And I think the original post said about 300 and some skins can wear the shoes. So depending on which ones are able to, it could be really good. Let me show you what I mean. For example, one of my favorite skins in the game is Flatfoot, because this is a reference to Die Hard. And that's one of the reasons she doesn't have shoes. If you've seen the first Die Hard, he doesn't wear shoes for a lot of the movie. However, I can't stand the fact that she doesn't have shoes on. If I was able to put any shoes on this character, I would run it a lot more often. It just drives me crazy that she's barefooted. It's such a great looking skin, minus the fact that she doesn't have shoes on. Now, would she look good with Jordan shoes on? That's debatable, but at least there would be shoes on her feet. Likewise, I love this skin right here from Chapter 2, Season 6, Kelsier. However, again, he doesn't have shoes on. Now, in this case, even more so than the last skin, I don't think he would look that good with Jordans on. But hey, I would take any shoes at this point, just because I feel like he would look so much better with shoes. He's such an awesome skin. He reminds me of a Mortal Kombat guy, minus the fact that he's barefoot. So there's a few characters out there that I'm really hoping will be able to wear shoes. Even if they are just Michael Jordan shoes, I would totally take that. Now, obviously, some skins you're not going to be able to change at all, like probably Jack Skellington because he's a collab skin, or monster creatures like the Devourer. Can you imagine him running around in a pair of Jordan 4s? I don't think so. But I'm curious which skins would be able to change their shoes, because some of them kind of merge into their combo, like this one right here, the Devastator. His boots kind of wrap around those shin guards there, and they match the entire color scheme. So I doubt he'd be able to change his shoes. And like I said, I thought I read that over 300 skins are going to be able to change their shoes at some point, and you can buy them from the item shop even. And then I thought, well, maybe it could be all sports-related skins, but I don't think there's 300 related sports skins. I know we've got a few basketball players like LeBron James and Giannis over here, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see who's allowed and who's not allowed to change the shoes. But regardless, that's what's going to happen. Some Nike collab shoes. I was going to say maybe they'll put some in the Battle Pass. It could be a new cosmetic for the Battle Pass, which would be good in my opinion. I'd rather have shoes than emoticons, for sure. But if not, then they're probably going to come to the item shop, and they're probably going to be a bit pricey. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So there you go. A Nike Jordan collaboration. Fingers crossed we actually get a Michael Jordan skin. But if not, we're getting Jordan 1s and at least Jordan 4s among a few others. So there you go. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about this? Are you a fan of Nike shoes? And would you be willing to spend V-Bucks if they came to the item shop? So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.